There must come a time in our life by Master Jueyue. There must come a time in our life when we should erase all the information in our identity cards that we always believed to be true. Name, gender, marital status, and physical features, and quietly ask ourselves, who am I? There must come a time in our life when we should forget all the roads we have walked down and all the worlds we are familiar with, hometowns, families, workplaces, journeys, and gently ask ourselves, where did I come from? There must come a time in our life when we should let go of all things that we clung to and pursued in life. Loved, famed, fortune, dreams, and life, and deeply ask ourselves, where am I going? There must come a time in our life when we should take a really good look at the world we know and the places we've always lived in, the mountains, lands, rivers, and sunlight, and seriously ask ourselves, is this world real? There must come a time in our life when we will be separated forever from our loved ones, spouses, children, parents, and friends, and sadly ask ourselves, how can we be forever together? There must come a time in our life when we should overturn all the beliefs we once held, science, common sense, and knowledge, and truthfully ask ourselves, how can we find the immutable truth? After asking these questions again and again, the door of faith opens in front of us. The light of Amitabha Buddha shines into our hearts, quietly cultivating our faith, silently calling us back home to the Pure Land. There must come a time in our life when we should renounce all mundane concepts for the sake of the most pressing matter of birth and death, and recite Namo Amitabha Buddha, making this life perfect. Through a lifetime of Amitabha recitation, we attain the life of a Buddha. Namo Amitofo.